On a Sunday morning. This is the one y'all was waiting for. I'm not waiting, I'm just making more. Plotted out, took the time, executed, good design, a finish line. Type of work, it's not done, just out of time. I'm feeling fine, long road, strong no, this a grind. This a climb for some of us, in and out, double dutch. Unpacking what they done to us, technology numbing us. Think about it, seen it coming up. Records broken, numbers running up. Competition having fun or what? 30 years coming up, haven't done enough. Prize dangling right in front of us, better lives right up under us. How they rush the capital and run them up. Yeah, trying to raise capital for the month.
Hey man, say man, we in there. We doing our thing. Song on the Sunday morning. Y'all know the vibes, man. We in here each and every Sunday, 9 a.m. Coming back at you with another episode powered by Sonar Muse this week. If you caught us last week, we were with our boy J.O. El Animal. He came through for the What's Popular cast. I really enjoy that cast. It's laid back, it's chill, off the beaten path, not necessarily anything to do with anything. But you know, J.O., he gonna keep me on my toes. So salute for him coming through last week. But yeah, we back. New episode. What we're going to try to hit here is long-awaited artist portal for Sonar Muse is live. We want to run through that. We're going to break it down, check out the features, see what we got going on over there. We also got another update that we'll briefly talk about that just dropped this week. So that's exciting. And like I said, as you see, they on the move. Sonar Muse is not slowing down, not at all. Everything's just getting nice and tightly packaged over there. And hopefully in the near future, we'll be seeing that beta go live and have a full release so the world can really see what they've been putting together. We want to talk about a little bit of news that we had dropped this week from YouTube. They did some updates on their platform side. We'll get into that. And then, of course, as usual, we'll do a little bit of housekeeping at the end. So, of course, without further ado, what we like to get into is some of this music, right? That's what we're here for, man. If you don't know, every song that's going to be played on the cast is being played off the Sonar Muse platform, which means all the artists will be being paid microstream royalties real time. That is the holy grail right now to me of the Web3 and blockchain music space. And I think, as you'll see later when we talk about YouTube's updates, I think you'll start to see that the larger platforms are kind of reading the writing on the wall, and some changes are being made in the overall landscape of how music is being streamed and disseminated. So before we do get into that, like I said, we'll get into this music like we always do at this time. We're going to start it out with my brother, Killer Strider. Lead us in, man. Songs on a Sunday morning.
Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut. Good news, people snooze, why can't they be more attentive? They brush it off like lint on denim. Can't really be offended, I've already ascended. I ain't above none of y'all, I just see life differently. The world needs love, I feel so much sympathy. Face the music like a symphony, less talking, more listening. Watch my aura glow, see it glistening. Focus on yourself and not what's happening around you, cause it's bullshit we've been fed. Look how quick bullshit spreads. Try to think with your head and look ahead. You ain't using your brain, you're just a walking dead. And that's the difference between me and them, homie, we ain't them. You say you're a goat, well I'm an average man. That means you're sacrificial. Your music fake, you're artificial. Your art ain't official. No substance, you're superficial. Hit me up when it's beneficial. Nah, homie, I prefer my own company and being on my lonely. That's just how it is. Me and my money chilling at the crib. Life is a test, unexpected quiz. Flow I'm faucet, watch it drip. Keep an eye on the prize, I'll never slip with any slight inconvenience. You jump ship whilst I take control of the cockpit, cause I got the ball, I'll never drop it. Work my ass off, I'm overclocking. You're always with hoes like stalking. Good for you, homie, but that's not it. Good for me, homie, cause I got this. Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut. Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut.
Negative to positive is Swiss gear. The audio Marciano, the richer gear. I think it's the year. I just froze my tears, stuck my flow in the fountain of youth, and I just dipped my toe in the water. Accompanied by somebody's daughter. My shit is like a reporter. All the shit that we smoking and all the shit that they snorted. You told me she the one, and she told me mission aborted. It's in my face, I gotta ignore it. I'm trying to score, but post game I feel like it's more. I'm more a fan of this couple watching it get pulled up. You the hardest in your circle, but only your circle notice. Forgotten why you recorded ego bigger than orbits. Ball and chain, my mind insane and my rhymes the same. I guess I got impeccable aim. Learn with the range, I need my space. Book all the time just for the face. I'm better than my favorite at the age when that shit mattered to me most. So I toasted the memory of me and what they meant to a nigga. I'm trying to paint a picture of me. The satisfaction with reality, I done found me the key. Yeah, I'm of a sturdy cloth, cut and tugged to stretching frustration. I'm in a dirty spot, I only knew a dirty cops. And every night I hit the store, they think we selling rocks. And I said somehow, some way, this shit gonna be alright. Even with me in the eyes at odds, I'm calmly eyeballing. You can swim to my island and have a Spalding on it.
Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut. Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut.
Apelado sin condón, se lo metí. Su novio es online, su novio un wannabe. Esa puta like what do you mean? Dinero alto like Yao Ming. Estoy high gracias a Lin. Lo pego con una Alex. Primera con Jan Shao.
Hola, mam. Otro mamá.
Sí, man, hijo de mamá. Puto imbécil de mierda.
I don't play the games, then they get out that. Manejo la vez, checking all these perks. You fellas better run, tienen que correr. No me importa nada, to make up that bitch. Yeah, racks on my back, stacks on my back. Running with my fuzz, going crazy on a Kia. Pushing out bugs, pienso que mi bugs. Yo me meto un paso con tu hermana, me paso. Bitch ready, esto shady, siempre what the fuck. Para no tener nada, explícame lo que pasa.
Estamos en el forno, tengo una buena skin. Esa hoe no me conoce, no es para mí. Vivo igual me reconocen, me pide una pic. Van, shawty me habla porque subo y es un hit. Tenemos un alma en condena, eso no hace lead, ho. No me hable mal, intentaba prevenir todo. Es muy temprano y ya te quiere ir, more. Lo único que necesitas es una buena pic, bro.
Tengo una charlita con me quiere comer. Todos los días de la mano vamos a dormir. Todo eso nada queda en una inglés. Lo que tengo ella quiere medio de una vez.
Yeah. Oh, I did miss you. I hope you're coping, baby. Cause my life ain't been the same since I left you. That burning flame in me till can relight my fire. Hoping, baby, that I get another chance to see your face. Ooh, that smile, those dimples, they always give me time and time again. Tyler, care for me, he want it when no one else is there for me. He want it, don't you ever think there's another, cause it's you. Who's my baby? Who do I call my lady? I said, don't you ever think there's another, cause it's you. Oh, more how far, show I need BTO. Oh, mommy, I didn't chase my dreams, though they may occupy my time. Me wallow loco. When you see me with them girls, oh, nipino, I only mess around with them because I miss you more. No, though they may occupy my mind, they wallow loco me. Yo. How could anybody let go of a girl so beautiful? Well, I guess they say, come to go away. Now that you're gone, I'll be the only one. And me, Nicole, out here having fun. Nibato yakin lole, can't see me, baby. Mon chere kiri, I don't know what came over me. Ereti mon sheti cover me, babe. And I've been missing you. Things you do makes me know you miss me too. Talo care for me, you want it when no one else was there for me. Don't you ever think there's another, cause it's you. Who's my baby? Who do I call my lady? Don't you ever think there's another, cause it's you. How far, show I need BTO. Oh, mommy, I didn't chase my dreams, though they may occupy my time. Yeah, when you see me with them girls, oh, nipino, I only mess around with them because I miss you more. No, though they may occupy my mind. Yo. See, you got me wondering, oh, I can't wear it. And I thought you were my teammate, or better yet, a cellmate. Yeah. I should go my yeah. In other words, listen. Oh, more how far, show I need BTO. Oh, mommy, I chase my dreams, though they may occupy my time. Me wallow loco. When you see me with them girls, oh, ni bitter. I only mess around with them because I miss you. Moro no. Though they may occupy my mind, girl, you have my heart.
I just blew another bag on some Louboutin spice. Yeah. I got bags on my eyes, had a lot of sleepless nights.
Yeah. I just separated my shorty, put her wrists on ice. I be copping what I want, I ain't looking at the price. You do what you want, you poppin'. I can switch up style, I got options. Even with all this, feel like something is missing. Lost all my friends, I love them from a distance. That's what comes with the lifestyle. That's what comes with the lifestyle. Yeah, that's what comes with the lifestyle. Lot of fakes, they came and they went. So worry about what's in my pockets and how much I spend. Yeah, they ain't even there. It was just the beginning, and then they got me where I am. So they need a percentage. Soon as you successful, they gon' envy you. Ones that forgot about you gon' remember you. Seem like you ain't spoken centuries. Faded memories, bad energy is all they bringing me. People ringing me, blowing up my phone. And they just sex for long. Just for long. Stay, you know, then they go. But that's what comes with the lifestyle. That's what comes with the lifestyle. Yeah, that's what comes with the lifestyle.
Hey man, I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but I'm gonna tell you right now, man, my playlist on point, bro. My playlist is playlisting. You know what I mean? I got some bangers on there. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the vibes. We in here. We trying to spread awareness to all the artists on Sonar Muse. And like I always say, you see, we got good quality music, good quality artists over here. So make sure y'all tapping in. I know for sure Jansa has some music off a platform. A lot of the same music off platform, so you can find it on streaming services. I had one of my partners hit me up this week asking me about a couple songs. So yeah, make sure y'all looking for these songs not only on Sonar Muse, and if you don't have Sonar Muse, you can also look for them on our traditional DSPs and streaming services. So as long as y'all showing the artists love and giving them a little bit back for the art that they're creating, that's what this is about. So make sure y'all tapping in with these guys. We want to get into our first segment, which is a long awaited, or at least few weeks now. We want to take you guys through the Sonar Muse Artist Portal. So if you weren't aware, Sonar Muse did release an update, and now artists can go directly to a separate portal page to find all of their past needs from Sonar Muse. So we'll get into that. We'll open that up. We'll check that out. A lot of it looks similar. A couple things do look a little bit different. If you haven't been on yet, make sure you do log in and check it out. Just because some of the functionality is a little bit different. But as you see, as you open up, first thing that comes up is your dashboard. So now you have a titled dashboard with your artist name at the top, which is dope. You also see some different coloring going on in the background. That's pretty dope as well. But this first artist dashboard page is the biggest and the most improvement that I see. Not only do you see right at the top, you have a balance, your micropayments balance. You have a button to claim your funds, and you also have a button to disable those funds right on the top of your micropayments balance. If you do have another coin that you are accepting on the left side, you can drop down. It will give you any balances that you have in those coins as well. But yeah, it's pretty dope to be able to kind of see what you're doing on the platform, be able to accumulate for you real time and your funds right to the left. So that I would say is one of the doper features. But if you do scroll down, what you will start to get into is analytics. So right on that dashboard page, you can access all of your analytics for the platform. So there's a few tabs to move through here up at the top, and then subcategories right below that you can move through as well. Top right here, you do see that you can change the dates: 7 days, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months, 12 months, all time. And as you see, it's going to display real time on whatever set a lot of time that you set. So right now we're in my music tab. We're in my top played songs. I do only have 2 songs, and all time they both have 54 streams, which is cool. But it's very consistent. But as you see, as we navigate, we can go from top played to releases. And this release tab will actually not only show the top played songs, but it's going to show the Regium tokens that I've released of those 2 songs. It gives a nice breakdown of those Regiums, when they were released, when the next payout is, and the percentage of the payout. Then right underneath that, you do see the NFT collections that have been released by the artist. So I have the Master Investor single NFTs. The single has the mint date and transfer fee. So as you can see, right out of the gate, you have access to analytics real time. That is a nice clean breakdown as well. If you go over to songs, obviously you'll just see the songs, right? If you go over to albums, you will see any albums that you have released. Regium tokens, just the breakdown of the Regium tokens with the tickers. And then NFT collections just breaks it down to NFT collections. So as you build out your page with more and more releases, obviously more and more things will populate, and it will be nice to have the breakdown of the songs, the Regium tokens, and the NFT collections. But if you needed to, you could go to releases and you could view them all there at one time. We'll go over to the next tab, the audience tab. I think this as well is a super dope feature. It's going to give you a breakdown of your audience. This first box, as you see, is your plays. Gives you your plays all time, amount of listeners all time, any followers that you may have, and any subscribers you may have. This would be a quick breakdown. You can change this graph change this into a graph from a chart form, a bar chart, into a graph. But as you see, if you continue to scroll down, then you actually get a larger chart, or if you switch, bar form breakdown. So this is all of the plays by type. This is the chart view, and since it only has 2024, there's single line on the chart. If we do break it into the graph, then you can see a nice breakdown. The orange is going to be the skips. Your blue is going to be your partial plays, and then your green is going to be your full plays. So I think this is a cool breakdown too, because obviously when we talk about micro streaming, not everybody is listening to full songs. Some people are partially listening, and some people are skipping altogether. But micro streaming real time, you actually get whatever you're owed and need to be paid breakdown wise real time. So that's pretty cool. If you click on the tabs at the top, you can adjust it to where it just shows the full time at one time. It's where it just shows the partial, then where it shows the skips all time. And once again, you do have a display at the top where you can change it from the graph to a chart. So cool functionality, cool visuals, and very easy to read and break down your analytics using these charts. So super excited about that. Obviously, if you scroll down, it does have number quantities at the very bottom of that. So you'll have the same on the next tab, all your playlist analytics. So your playlist plays, playlist listeners, your playlist additions, and any episodes that you have. And I'm assuming these episodes are for the podcast, which I do have one with Killer Strider. That's but same chart at the bottom. It's going to give you a breakdown chart form, all full plays, partial plays, skips. Obviously, with the playlists, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, to get those full plays through the playlist, partial plays, and skips again. All right. And if we go on to the next tab, you will see the revenue breakdown. So this is going to be the most important for artists, right? Where your money is coming from, where your sales are. And you can use this, obviously, to develop something that we'll talk about in a second, which would be a marketing campaign. But your total sales, your digital sales, your EGM sales, and your NFT tokens, all in the same type of analytic breakdown, the graph or a chart on the bottom. All right. So that's your analytic breakdown. That to me is the biggest portion of the artist portal. But if you do look over here to the left, there are a few more sections we have here. So one section that's not available yet that I am very interested in is the record label requester. So pretty soon you will be able to add your own record labels and your own podcasts to Sonar Muse. I'm very interested. Obviously, I do have a record label, Katie of the NOC Records, and I'll be interested in actually uploading and onboarding a couple of my other artists on here once that gets going, as well as obviously the podcast, Katie of the NOC, the No Ordinary podcast. Once that's up and running, I'll be looking forward to uploading that to this platform as well. So look out for those features coming soon. Not yet enabled, but I'm sure they will soon be, seeing that the button is already up here. The next tab we have is marketing campaign. So as you see, you can start a campaign for not only a single, but you could do one for an album, for an NFT collection, or for artists. And just to kind of go in and navigate a little bit, we can kind of check it out. You click on single, marketing campaign at top. So this will be your banner. You can upload your own banner. Let's see if I can do something real quick, real time maybe. Let's see what we got. Let's see. I should have been a little bit more prepared, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with this. Let's see what this looks like. So this is one of my artists, SKL. It's not the best photo. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like you can crop inside. But make sure when you upload your photo, get a photo that's already cropped. Something that you don't have to make too many changes to. It does show your dimensions on here. So there we go. There's him and his brother Damien. There you go. We could use that for a banner. You fill out your heading. It's one I was working on earlier, just kind of messing around. You can search for the single of the campaign. Let's say team. You go add a message. You add your dates. Nice little calendar pop up here, right? October 10th. It's $30 day cost to run a campaign. And then $50 to add the content to a Sonar Muse weekly curated playlist. So if you click down on the left, you can see a small little preview of what it will look like. There's your banner. It's your single. Put your message. If I ever make money, put yes in chat. And of course, you could get to running it. So that's pretty dope that we are able to do marketing campaigns inside of Sonar Muse now. And same thing, I'm sure this is one of those features that's just getting going. There'll be a lot more functionality added. But it is a dope little feature that they are allowing you to do marketing with inside the campaign. This is something that definitely will be taking advantage of as soon as we go live. Being a first mover in this area is going to be huge on the platform. As all the artists know now that are on the platform, being first mover is important, and you can really gain a stake when it comes to starting on a new DSP. So next to the left, the last couple features we do see, we have a comment booth, which is going to place all the comments on your tracks in one place. Here you can either go to the song to see the song, you can reply right here in the comment booth. You can remove any comments that may not be satisfying to you or your brand, that you don't want necessarily on there. But same thing. It's nice to have it all in one place where you can locate your comments, reply, and manage those all from one section. So obviously, if you were on the platform before when did not have the artist portal, you do have your upload buttons. You do have your NFT creator buttons. So these are the same. I don't think there's too many updates. I do see music video, which is new. So if you have a music video, looks like you can upload that there. But yeah, artist portal, Sonar Muse is brand new. If you haven't checked it out yet, please check it out. Switch over, make the switch. It doesn't take long. You'll just use your same wallet to log in, and then you'll have all your features now in one place as far as your artist abilities, separate from your normal account. So yeah, check that out. If you're an artist on the platform, it's going to be crucial as they continue to roll out more and more features. You're going to want to make sure that you're already ready, set up, and ready to go on there. So pretty dope update. We're going to get into a little bit more of this music, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about a little bit of news, and we're going to share one more update actually that Sonar Muse just dropped. So stay tuned, and yeah, we're going to jam out to a little bit more of this music.
Me, my color living wild, don't address me. She paid me for a feature to come dress me. She said she want my number for her bestie. Custom on her shirt, it was an S's party. You know I popped the molly and just took the party. All my flips and only VG like the Hardys. I'll probably pop it down just to calm the party. Ooh, yeah, I could fix a crash. Never one-on-one. Do my other man, he send another man. Then I do my dance. All these full bags, all these forward bags. When I pull up, a nigga making a scene. Find me at the club, you know I'm here for the green. Been a hustler, that's straight in my jeans. Pockets too stuffed, guess I wore the wrong jeans. I got gold like you saying, she give me top that's too brainy. Topping it up with new chains, had to add new bezels. Yeah, they mad, got them seeming like a boiling kettle. I got successful and we lapsed, I realized successful. Yeah, all these bros acting like they slang like us, like they gang like us. Whole gang got a bus, she a fiend for this Zanny. It's a party on my bus, got a grip inside the bus, and my wrist is just to bust. All these bros acting like they slang like us, like they gang like us. Whole gang got a bus, she a fiend for this Zanny. It's a party on my bus, got a grip inside the bus, and my wrist is just to bust. My gang got two rollies inside a double R. I say reaching for the moon just to see the stars. Became the man on the moon, gave him Zans on the moon. Then my daughter Zanny Moon, type of rapper that can make him make your boom, ooh yeah. Type of rapper that the girl she listen to, ooh yeah. And she tweeting every time that she play me. She an option, but she trying to have a baby, yeah. And I got the biggest smile when I'm in the bank. I don't play around when it come to making bank. If we gotta do it, then let's go for a drink. Heard you got a shooter, but all this shit is black, all this shit is black. All these bros acting like they slang like us, like they gang like us. She a fiend for the Zanny and she put it in her cup. Got that liquor, now she up, and my wrist is like, what's up, Yeah, all these bros acting like they slang like us, like they gang like us. Whole gang got a bus, she a fiend for a Zanny. It's a party on my bus, got a grip inside the bus, and my wrist is just too bust. All these bros acting like they slang like us,
like us. Oh, yeah, got a bus. She a weed with inside. It's a party on my bus. Let her come inside the bus. And my wrist is just a bus. And my wrist is just a bus. I'm a bus. Don't push my buttons.
Okay. True hustlers utilize grind. Take on every little time to get our future into line, boy. Cause crypto season's on the rise. Better wake up and be a part of this, so hit that ass left behind, boy. Got me out here doing it for the fun, no. So one day we can be riding smoother than Lamborghini Gelato. Oh, and we gave away like pronto. Cause we got places to be and people to see. They be on the grind mode. Trillionaire, THUGs, all on the scene. Also the queens, put in the work and we going hard as a team. We are chasing the dream. And you best to believe with your eyes to the cream, we keep doing that thing. The community demonstrates unity, oh it's a beautiful thing. And we're not slowing down, my thug. We going to the moon and it gon' be soon when we go touch down, my thug. Cheers. With the diamond hands at my thug. We gotta kick back, sit and relax till we get them gas, my thug. That's what's up. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire, boy. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire, boy. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire, boy. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire. Let's go. Surrounded by go-getters, experts who talk business. The people who know the assignment, similar when it comes to the wish list. So we just gon' get up and get it. All the way to the bank, we be laughing. We coming and taking the number one spot on the market, and that's the motherfucking target. It really will push up the 4P. I'm not letting go for a long time. I'm here to grind for the community, to work and liberate. Like mine, said you concentrate. Hustle hard until we dominate. And even don't stop, then we keep on grinding. Hey. We'll keep on climbing to the top. Trillionaire thugs gonna be the hottest on the block. And we are grinding for that spot. So we are doing the toast live in Dubai, because we're popping. Hey. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire, boy. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire.
Aye. Yeah.
Raspberry sorbet on a hot day. Poolside views of these hot babes. Party all day, party all day. Oh shit, I forgot today is Sunday. Raspberry sorbet on a hot day. Poolside views of these hot babes. Party all day, party all day. Oh shit, I forgot today is Sunday. Plain and simple, instrumental, wish life was just as equal. World full of hate and envy, killing people for a nigga penny. Shy away from hate, have a raspberry sorbet. Take the most out for the date, then you formulate a plate. Grow and elevate, live life, shy away from fake. Swipe right and found the date, she opened the door and let me skate. What was that? The bed breaks, already planned the great escape. Slid to Winwood, living good, phone call is shawty. Already at the school party, views of these nice hotties, sweet but hotter than tamales. This pussy getting the best of me, could this be the end of me? I don't even know what to say. Damn, this day is Sunday. Raspberry sorbet on a hot day. Poolside views of these hot babes. Party all day, party all day. Oh shit, I forgot today is Sunday. Raspberry sorbet on a hot day. Poolside views of these hot babes. Party all day, party all day. Oh shit, I forgot today is Sunday.
The way them titties flopping, crop tops, giggity giggity. Perverted mind would not stop, icky sticky. I get dizzy, chasing after biddies, no kitties. Silly and witty, leaving my mark like hickeys in a ballpark of her. I think I had too many. Tickle bitties, teeth a Lockhart. Booty shaped like Kylie Jenner. Squeeze it penny, dripping honey, bougie bunny. I ain't no pretty Ricky, but hit me on a gram live. My swag is a plus sign, generic. Live, laugh, love, I'm esoteric. Ostracized by black flies, while beefing with white guys. Stay cool like Mike guys, she giving me side eye.
Raspberry sorbet on a hot day. Poolside views of these hot babes. Party all day, party all day. Oh shit, I forgot today is Sunday. Raspberry sorbet on a hot day. Poolside views of these hot babes. Party all day, party all day. Oh shit, I forgot today is Sunday.
Running on fumes, I've been consumed. Laying in bed is a dread, is a tomb. Pushing through gloom, everything wilted, I ain't seen nothing bloom. Let it all develop like it's in a dark room. Everyone doomed, probably soon. What we gonna do, just let the shit loom, yeah. In other words, nothing. Let it all happen. I heard that we adaptable. My stomach and knocks look like a manifold. Not sure if your thoughts caught the antidote, but I brought more poison than antidote. And I don't know if I built up my tolerance yet. And I won't know if I have it unless I take a sip. There ain't no way around it. Turn these molehills to mountains. Can't say I don't feel discounted. Maybe I need to be grounded. I swear that I'm done. There ain't no way around it. Probably said it for the 100,000. I swear that I'm done. I swear that I'm done. Swear that I'm done. Swear that I'm done. I swear that I'm done. There ain't no way around it. Turn these molehills to mountains. Can't say I don't feel discounted. Maybe I need to be grounded. I swear that I'm done. There ain't no way around it. Probably said it for the 100,000. I swear that I'm done. I swear that I'm done. Swear that I'm done. Swear that I'm done.
And we bite. No Ordinary Podcast. Songs on a Sunday morning. We appreciate y'all being here. Hope y'all enjoyed those tunes. For our last segment, we want to get into a little bit of news that broke this week. We have some updates from YouTube themselves. You heard me right. YouTube is making updates. And what they're making updates to, interestingly enough, are their shorts. So YouTube is actually going to be basically jumping into the game with everyone else. Before, as you know, if you did upload any shorts onto YouTube, those shorts would be added only if they were under a second long. So now YouTube is giving us the option to actually upload up to 3-minute long shorts. Is this good? Is this bad? You can comment down below what you think. One thing I do know is that YouTube, as of now, anyone that watches a YouTube video is a more value consumer than those of other platforms. And why that is should be pretty evident. Most of YouTube's videos are longer form. So we talked about this in the last podcast with Jo. We talked about this in several podcasts, but there seems to be definitely a shift towards longer form content. And if you look at the old 90s, 80s, 70s model of TV, you would probably know that as far as TV shows went, they usually were about 30 minutes, maybe an hour if it was a longer show, but most of them were about 30 minutes. And even if we do take, let's say, that longer show that was an hour, that show would more than likely be filled with a lot of commercials, pauses, breaks, to where that hour-long show was actually only about 30, 40, maybe 50 minutes of watch time. And the shorter shows that were 30 minutes long ended up being, 15, 20, maybe 25 minutes of watch time. So in the old traditional way of doing things, long form would have been considered 30 minutes to an hour. Nowadays, when we talk about YouTube especially, a lot of the long form content is pushing 2, 3, maybe even 4 hours. When you look at some of the top shows, top podcasts, Joe Rogan, Shannon Sharp's, Club Shay Shay, those podcasts are generally longer, 3, 4 hour, almost uninterrupted podcasts. And that seems to be not only the trend, but obviously it sets a precedence within the intake of media for those viewers that consume that type of media to be a little bit more value. Not only just in YouTube, we all know YouTube's payout system works by watch time, right? So after you get over your certain amount of views and you can become a creator that can generate income off your content, then YouTube is actually paying you for your watch time, in addition to clicks and other metrics. So because of that, and because of the fact that most of the videos on YouTube are a little bit longer, YouTube's consumers and viewers of their content are considered and deemed more valuable by most people, especially in advertising, especially the ones that are paying for advertisement. So to see YouTube Shorts come out in general was, I don't want to say a shock. I feel like it was something that was just necessary and needed. When all of the other platforms, TikTok, IG Reels, all of LinkedIn, they all do short form content. And that, yes, it has its value in its own right. But I think that the numbers on YouTube are actually about 85% of viewers are viewing long form content compared to about 15% that are actually viewing the shorts, the under a minute content. So what I think YouTube saw was a gap in their market, right? For the numbers to be that heavily skewed, that would mean that there is a demand for the longer form content. So for YouTube to make this change and actually update their shorts to 3 minutes long, it's not surprising, and it makes a lot of sense. What this does exactly for monetization, I'm not quite sure. Obviously, I feel like it probably adds a little bit more value to those short form creators, seeing that YouTube does go off watch time. But I know that a lot of those short form creators are banking off the fact that, you put up a 30-second, 1 minute reel, and it's going to have a little bit of replay value, right? That person is not just going to view it once. They're likely going to view it maybe twice because they didn't catch what you said the first time, maybe even a third time to get the full understanding of the video. But what we do know is it's hard to deliver a lot of information in 30 seconds in 1 minute. So with the 3-minute videos now, you should have a little bit more value added in those short form videos. You can get to a little bit more of a conclusion with some of your thoughts and ideas in those videos. And I honestly think that it's going to be a great thing for YouTube. I know the first thing that I hear a lot of content creators react to is the fact that now repurposing content from one platform to another is going to be easier, right? So before, if you had a video that you were putting on IG Reels that was 1 minute and 5 seconds long, you could not upload that same video to YouTube, and you would have to go in and edit that video in order to upload it to YouTube Shorts. So that's an extra step in your content creation process. And though it doesn't seem like it's much to go in and edit a video real quick, as a content creator, trust me, it is every step that you have to take is maybe 5+ minutes off of your life that you're not getting back. So as a content creator, obviously I'm loving it. I think the update is going to be a huge help as far as making that creation cross-platform more seamless, more efficient, and where you save time, obviously you save money. So on my end, it's a very welcome update, but I'm interested to hear what you think about it. You can leave your thoughts in the comments. But I definitely think that it's something that's due. I definitely think it's good to see YouTube on the move as far as major updates, changing the way they're doing things. Like I said, YouTube is where the value is. It has the most users, not even close. And then obviously you're plugged right into Google's database and Google search engine. So the amount of pluses that you're getting already from YouTube are tremendous, and this is just another one that's going to add on to that. So I look forward to using this new feature. The updates will take place on October 15th. So up until then, you'll still be under 1 minute on shorts, but after that, then you will be able to upload those shorts. They are going to allow remixing. They're going to allow templates now of your favorite reels. And then what it's going to do as far as music and the content of music is going to be interesting as well. This seems like, I don't know if it's a net plus or net negative for the music side. But I do know that I think under 1 minute, there'll be less restrictions as far as copyrights. And then over the minute, you'll have to use that non-copyrighted music. So that's something else to look out for. But yeah, that's exciting. That's going to be something that changes the game for a lot of people. Like I said, it makes content creation easier, and then actually makes the value of your customers on YouTube go up. I believe it will make it go up. So that's one piece of news. The other piece of news that I would like to get to is another update, and that update is actually by Sonar Muse. And Sonar Muse has actually added the ability to add lyrics to your songs now. So now when somebody plays your songs, they can actually also view the lyrics. I haven't come across too many songs that actually have the lyrics displayed in them yet, so I don't have a great example for you, but you will actually be able to add your lyrics into Sonar Muse, and as the record plays, someone can actually see your lyrics and sing along with them real time. So once again, just another testament to Sonar Muse and everything they're building, and how fast they're moving. Honestly, it's really incredible, and it's a great thing to see. So if you are not a part of Sonar Muse and you're an artist and you would like to be, make sure that you reach out to Killer Strida, Purple Rain, or me in the chat, and I'll try to get you linked in with those guys, and hopefully we can set you up. And if you are a listener, not an artist, then make sure you just follow them on Twitter and stay in tune, because very soon, I'm sure this thing is going to come live, and yeah, you're not going to want to miss it, because it's going to change the game as far as streaming, as far as the traditional landscape of DSPs and Web3 blockchain music, I think it's really going to push the envelope in what's going on around the world right now. So shout out to those guys. Salute, obviously. That's why we do this here. Songs on a Sunday morning, every Sunday, 9 a.m. Powered by Sonar Muse. Last but not least, I want to shout out all of my sponsors. First and foremost, skinnybuddha.com. Make sure you go check them out. Lifestyle brand out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Clothing, artwork, music. They have a blog. Check them out. A lot going on. Second sponsor, 96.7 WTEG. Tracks Entertainment over there on online radio. If you're an artist, if you're a business that's looking to reach an audience through advertising, they have great packages going right now, great deals going on as far as getting some ads on their radio station. And if you're an artist, same for getting your music on their radio station. Make sure you check them out if you're looking to expand your audience into a worldwide. If you're looking to expand into a worldwide audience, sorry. And then last but not least, shout out IG Clout, CRM, social media company out of Orlando, Florida that I'm working with. We're connecting small businesses with AI on top of streamlining your business needs and making you more efficiently and bringing you into the future of how you market and how you retain your clients. So if you have any needs, if you're a small business and you haven't integrated with AI, check us out. We do have an AI assistant bot on top of a ton of other features that we can help assist you in your small business with. So I'll be leaving all those links down in the bottom. Make sure you check them out. If not, you can get in contact with me in the comments, shoot me a DM. And yeah, you know the vibes. Kitty at nocrecords.com. You can check me out there to keep updated on everything I got going on. And other than that, man, we appreciate y'all being here. Songs on a Sunday morning, episode 12. We out, man. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
No sirree, Bobby, Hemi. No Egypt, more like Kemet. I said we the real Jews. They said I was anti-Semitic. No sirree, Ricky Bobby. I ain't racing no zombies. Neither pocket watching. XR paid is my hobby. No sirree, Bob Marley. Young Dreadlock Rastafari. Out the trenches for real. Triangular trapping tsunami. No siree, Bob Dylan. This industry want my spirit. Think it's cap if you want. Go watch him on 60 Minutes. No siree, Bob Saget. Pedophilia tragic. I don't care if they was real sisters. That full house you could have it. No siree, Bob Barker. Prison industrial starter. His price was always right. Don't drop his souls, bro, regardless. No siree, Bobby Schmurder. Blood tie dye and no burger. Kill all these old habits. It's time to rise with a purpose. No siree, Bobby Orr. Power play up the score. Atlanta thrashing the beat so hard. Them Rangers on your board. No siree, Bobby Brown. I do that by the pound. No Whitney by the key. The gangster belong to me. We know that it's red. You got Fiale low from the pigs. No siree, by my sponge, you Squidwards. On my dictatorship like Hitler. It's World War III. And no say, can you see my country tis a thee? They tried to mentally imprison me, physically and spiritually. I'm a god, you can't mimic me. Clone to the throne, I'm back to the bone. But bad, I'm XRP, let's drop to the jet. In the jungle with lambs, no more me, so I can't go ham. With XRP past $1,000, y'all gonna be begging me to be some fans. Like my ceiling fan in Taipei, I'ma look at you like you speak Chinese. I'm a mothership over the 7 seas, that's my brand new highway. No lanes for HOV, I got some CBD, I got some TAC. Of course my XRP to pay for them toll fees. You know I keep my keys. No, I'm not a Freemason, so don't call me my G. No siree, Bobby Hemi. No Egypt, more like Kemet. I said we the real Jews. They said I was anti-Semitic. No siree, Ricky Bobby. I ain't racing no zombies. Neither pocket watching. XR paid is my hobby. No siree, Bob Marley. Young Dreadlock Rastafari. Out the trenches for real. Triangular trapping tsunami. No siree, Bob Dylan. This industry want my spirit. think it's cap if you want. Go watch him on 60 Minutes.
Psychedelics. Party like a rock star, them psychedelics. Must the party like a rock star, the party like a rock star, them psychedelics. Reading this bitch, I shouldn't have seen it. Tripping on these feelings, they electric. Heartbeat racing, everything been hectic. In a death race to be accepted. You won't see it threes, I don't see no sevens. Really afford to come in second. If I die, at least I'm gon' die a legend. Wonder if I can buy my way to heaven. Wonder if they ain't even let me get it. Some reason I got a feeling they got a checklist. How many you check? Are you ever gonna learn your lesson? Do you really need to carry weapons? In my city, they can step. Small town, so we carry that tension. This where dreams clash and reality can get put in perspective. I can see they true intention. Ready or not, better start your engine. It's not my end. Get the hit at the end of the inning. And I'm throwing that swinging. Told you like I told my bitch. Doubled on day to let me hit it. Told me cup, hit a picture so vivid. Fear in my heart, I ain't never been timid. I'm running wild, pushing the limit. You had no idea what 100% is. I'm at late, that's the tip that I gave the intended. I must have partied like a rock star, them psychedelics. I must have partied like a rock star, them psychedelics. I must have partied like a rock star, them partied like a rock star, them. I must have partied like a rock star, them psychedelics. Tripping on these feelings, they electric. Heartbeat racing, everything been hectic. In a death race to be accepted. You won't see it threes, I don't see no sevens. Really afford to come in second. The devil get it if you let him. I don't even sweat them. Cause I'm gifted. I'm cut from a different family. You can tell by the stitches. Watch how I flip this. I deserve the max for the cane. I ain't talking about play for the business. Ain't time talking ambition. Gotta be another way to end this. Do it like we did our friendship.